last lesson in this module, lesson 23, is on dynamic chat. A dynamic chat is one that is able to change based on the selected data. Basically, it's a chat you can filter. After getting your data, you will need two things to create a dynamic chat in Google Sheets. These are data validation and VLOOKUP. Let's see how to make a dynamic chart with the sales data in the table shown here. The process will be approached in stages, covering the two things required to create a dynamic chart and then the creation of the chart itself. We begin with the creation of the drop-down list using data validation. To make the data validation, the first thing we have to do is to choose an area in the workbook where we are going to create the data validation. Select a cell and on the menu bar, click Data and select Data Validation from the list. We will create the list from a range, specifically the years column. We will select the years column, click OK and then save. Now, there's a drop-down list which we can use to select a particular year. Now, we are going to use the VLOOKUP function to get the data for our chart. We use it 4 times, for first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. The VLOOKUP function has 4 parameters. The first parameter for the VLOOKUP function is the search key, that is, what you are looking for, which in this case is the value for first quarter. The second parameter is the range of the data. Here, we will select the entire sales data, including the column for the years. The third parameter is the index of the actual cell we are looking for. Here, we are looking for the first quarter, which is at 2. The fourth parameter, which is optional, is sorted, and we will set it to false. We then press enter to commit. We will repeat this process for the other quarters. The only parameter we have to change is the third parameter, which is the index. Now that we have all we need, let us go ahead and create our dynamic chart. We will create a chart using the steps we looked at earlier in this module. First, we select our data, but this time, not the original table. We will use the table created using the VLOOKUP function as our range. The magic is that since this table changes based on the selection from our drop-down list, the chart also changes based on the selected year. We then go to Insert menu and select Chart. We will stick with the column chart. You can format the chart as you like. And with that, we come to the end of this module. We were introduced to charts in this module and we saw a very cool way of creating charts, also known as dynamic charts. Continue with the next module in the Sheets training to learn more.